get you open. Slow smashing and slow motion. Then in this tail, another RC 4-wheel drive trail finder 2. Yeah, the SKUNK. So I am really liking the RC 4-wheel drive scale trucks right here. This is cool. This one is the almost ready to run trail finder 2. Then it comes with that pre-colored body with the white on there. I'm not sure if it comes with other colors, but anyways, I think they discontinued. I was able to get one at a steal price. Speaking on that injection body right there, I thought it was injected white, but you can see in certain parts it has red under it, so it was painted, but that is okay because it just makes it look tough right there. But yeah, SLOSMASHN likes these trucks. I love the scale leaf springs on them, even though you gotta break them in. So just this almost ready to run was just really cool. I don't know why they discontinued. Maybe because they had the number 3 coming out. Maybe we'll do it with that platform. But I like almost ready to runs because it saves me time. I can just put the electronics and tires that I want there and all that good stuff on there and go roll out. Yeah. Alright, this was a new truck that I decided not to film the unboxing just because I wanted to show it with the upgrades and the meat and potatoes on here. I'm going to start with these Growly Growl tires right here by
Pitbull Tires, Growly Growl.
Anyways, I really dig these tires. These are cool. I'm probably gonna get some more Pitbull tires. They just grip, they're sticky. I like them. I like the size and the footprints they offered for 1.5s, and I might just use them for some of my other RC 4-wheel drive trucks right here. These things perform. I'd like to see a different tread pattern, how they work. I like it really much for this SKUNK truck right here. And then I think I use like some element wheels, blacked out element wheels, because these tires are wider than stock. You can't reuse the white tires that it comes with. These are decent. They're not as skinny as some of the RC 4-wheel drive tires. They worked good, but I wanted some more height right there for some clearance right there. But said that was a hard decision to make, not use these. And these don't really grip that much anyway. Not like these. Of course, I had to add my own sense of humor and style to it. I went with the SKUNK top like Pepe Le Pew right here and just put it all over the place right there and made it my own. Kept a white theme right there. Used the stock plastic bumper. Speaking of roll bars right here, the bumper things, they come with a metal roll bar right here stock, so that's cool. I like that. I wish I did it with like the front and rear though, but plastic's cool too. At least it'll absorb energy, right? And this hard body, if you could peek through there right there, it doesn't come with an interior, and that's probably why it's lower cost. I got it at steel. It's still steel. Anyway, with this body right here, it's a little bit better than some of the RC 4-wheel drives, like the Land Rover that I got, the Geolande, and the Forerunner that I have. But I had to make it a little bit better right here because this one seemed to work with these little twisty knob screws that I got right there that look like this right here when you take them out. And that works well for if you don't have like a hex wrench with you. You could just like twist them off right there. And then I like what they did right here. Then this is like a slightly lowered bed too, so that's cool for realism right there, is that they actually have body post clips right there. So that's super easy. You know how to use that right there. This body is a lot easier than the other RC 4-wheel drives, trail finder bodies that I had to put on. So I like that really much. But pop the hood. And there's that Trail Finder 2 chassis right here with the leaf spring. Start with the suspension right here. Take out the internal spring. Take out a leaf spring right here and just drive it. Maybe put some oil in it if you like, and these things will loosen up. They're usually pretty stiff. I'm seeing mine's already getting more suspension right there. But these kind of trucks are kind of limited in suspension travel, but you can do things to make it better. Love the 1080, love it in this truck. Spare generic 25 kilo servo seems to be doing the job so far. And I decided to put a 550 Reedy motor in it, yeah. Let me tell you, with the stock gearing, it's torquey, it crawls smooth, and it got some wheel speed, yeah. I went on kind of a budget with this thing to see how low cost I can make it, just using things that I had in hand, because sometimes you want to repurpose a lot of things that you have, like those motors, and for example, this radio controller that I use right here, just for one of my other crawlers, because I didn't have any receiver for my better crawlers. I don't really care about receivers so much, so repurposing old junk in your RC bin, yeah, it works. But let's pop the hood. And you can see for yourself how cool, at least how much I like it, why I like it. Let's get into some smashing action. Now. Alright, welcome back. Hope you all enjoyed that smashing action with the Skunk Trail Finder 2. It's a very cool truck, especially if you're looking for a leaf spring truck and something more scale. This almost ready to run is very cool because you can use a lot of the components that you have in a bin, or if you just want to buy and put your own stuff in there. Things ready to runs like this are very cool. But y'all let me know downstairs in the comments below. Would you get one of these? What would you put in it? If it's just a skunk thing stupid, I think it's hilarious because like jacks and gas stations and traction pad things on trucks get old, right? So I don't know. Anyway, until next tale, smash the bell, smash the thumb, subscribe if you haven't had to already, because we are Skunk Trail Finder 2, ready to roll, smashing out.
Smashing.